adventure. So we've got love potion. So this is a beautiful, stimulating energy, really good to kind of like activate doing a ritual and to see yourself in that place that you would like to be in for the end of the month. The crystal for you guys to work with is apophyllite with zeolite. So this is a really beautiful one that helps us transcend and to also be able to receive messages from higher self. And zeolite's also like a little bit of a detox protector. It's high frequency, high spiritual energy with this as well. So let me just pull up another little page. So this is the potions website, Soul Alchemy Potions. You'll see the potions that we're talking about here. This is the love potion. And you do also receive a free invite to our new moon events when you purchase a potion. So very exciting. And also Solreta.com is where you can book a live personal reading with me, as well as holistic sessions or galactic readings as well. And I just want to say thank you guys also for the extra love on my YouTube channel. It's been so lovely to see my channel growing, as well as the number of videos that I'm putting out as well. So let's come into your reading. And as we said, adventure awaits. Say yes, your next big leap. So looking into some of the astrology. So we have just yesterday, which will be your today if you're in the Northern Hemisphere, Sagittarius will have Mars enter your sign on the 4th. So definitely have a look into resting if you feel like it. But if you have the energy, it's definitely about seeking out or saying yes to those adventures. So you might just sort of find that your energy is surging at the moment, feeling a little bit more motivated, feeling a little bit more heightened energy as well. We also have the full moon, which is happening right today as well. So that is, it's the 5th here in Australia. So with this closure around a work matter or project that may have been lingering, it's definitely about clearing spaces for new opportunities, new beginnings. We also will have Venus slip into Scorpio on the 6th, which could stir up a little bit of romantic magnetism, hence the love potion. And yeah, just generally overall feeling a little bit of intrigue. So it'll help to bring like those intimate connections closer together. They might be feeling really, really intense, especially with you being a fire sign. But Mercury retrograde will begin on the 9th. So just to remind you that this can also bring up exes from past as well. So just make sure that there is no unfinished business or that you're not going back for a second round and you're knowing how it's going to end. So just be careful of that. Also, this is a period of time where we need to watch our words. So being very careful of what we say. Definitely keep an eye on finances over this Mercury retrograde period, especially as Jupiter, your ruling planet, will also turn retrograde on the 11th. So this is just a time to kind of pace yourself, make sure you're not overextending yourself, that you're not invested in too many things. So the new moon will be on the 20th, which invites definitely deeper reflection, especially around yourself. So really noticing emotions that are coming up or coming to the surface. This is a time to really focus a lot more on self-care, meditation, even just taking some time out. So it's all about nourishing mind, body, and spirit. We have the sun enter your sign on the 21st, which will be giving more confidence and charisma in the next couple of weeks ahead from that point. So this is why love potion is the perfect potion for you guys this month. So this also by the 29th, we'll see Mercury end. So you might find it easier to communicate, to bring your ideas into fruition as well. It will eliminate a lot of misunderstandings, confusion. We also will have Venus join in your sign on the 30th, amplifying your magnetism and allure. So this is a really good time for you guys. It's like party season for Sagittarius. So this November, you're able to fully step into your own energy, feeling more vibrant. This is definitely a time towards the end of the month to make more bold moves, to be more playful, and just to have fun going into December. So let's have a look into the tarot and what we have coming up for you guys message-wise from the tarot. I did just see my Prince of Cups, the Shaman card. So it's sort of, this is like for me where we're keeping a foot in each world. So it might be about keeping opportunities open. So just watch out that Mercury retrograde, that you're not sort of finishing or closing off to especially job opportunities or things, or finalizing anything until after the 29th. Okay, so we've got 5 cards. I'll feel into these. So I have a lot of yellow coming through, and I also have a lot of orange. So yellow usually is things around learning, around study education. With this, I actually feel this is you learning more about who you are and learning more about what you want. And I feel that this is this beautiful infusion, this orange energy of confidence and charisma, which is actually giving you the power this month and the confidence to step more fully and embody who it is that you are. So let's flip these over. The first card we have is the card of strength, followed by the Knight of Wands, which for me, this is the one that Spirit has nicknamed my Tony Robbins card. It's all for me about showing that there's some subconscious emotions and things behind it. So it's possibly looking at who you had to be in the past with the Strength card and Nine of Wands, building a bridge to overcome things. Then we have the Knight of Wands. So if we think about it in the way that Spirit describes it to me with the Tony Robbins energy, what do we need to now embody and embrace in order to move forward? So we're seeing for you guys that you're creating something magic in terms of a new identity, a manifestation around who you are and how you kind of operate in the world. So this golden portal that's opened is called Ori Malkith. So it represents our body, our temple, being the place that the light from the creator is infused. So if we think about you more embodying your soul, but your body is carrying these things out, there's an adjustment phase that you're going through. So you might find friends are saying, you know what, you're kind of acting different. So people may have noticed a little bit of a shift in terms of personality or likes and dislikes, or you just not feeling attracted to doing some of the things that you were with the past. So yeah, this might, for some of you, if you guys are a little bit more intense, it could be a burn it to the ground moment of where you totally like write a whole new story for yourself. We definitely have that kind of potential here. Ace of Disc, this is beautiful. Ace of Disc is like where we're anchoring it, we're bringing it in. So this is not just sort of like guided by you guys. I would say it's also guided by some of the astrology, but Ace of Disc, this is handed to us by that hand of God. So what is it that you've been hanging back on, maybe not having the confidence to take action or to take the steps towards? And what version of you would be that confident version? How do they look? How do they feel? How do they sound? How do they dress? I want you to start embodying more of that, is what we're seeing come up in the cards. And yeah, let me know with maybe like a little love heart or something if that resonates. And we have a 4 of Wands. So there's a spiritual alignment energy. This is completion energy as well. And it's Venus and Aries, also known as the spiritual marriage card. We've got a Page of Wands, which is identity energy. In my other deck, it's associated with Phoenix and with Leo. And we've got a King of Cups. So it does feel like that you're starting to embody more of who it is that you are. I actually see beautiful emotional wisdom being able to be expressed and to come up. So you may even be articulating or communicating exactly how you feel, like having full transparency with certain people. That's coming up as well. Oh my gosh. And we've got the Queen of Cups with this. So this will actually help you to be in alignment with people that are more matched in terms of energy. You don't want to be feeling mismatched, or that, you're having to sort of bring yourself down or bring yourself up to, be in a vibrational alignment or flow with people. I'm just hearing Spirit say, you know who's for you. So I do feel this is in the workplace. For some of you, it could be relationship-wise. We've got the Hanged Man, and we've also got the 6 of Coins, which is Taurus success energy. So you're going to be seeing things at the end of the month in a whole different state. The Hanged Man is where we sort of have more of an enlightened, illuminated consciousness. So we're seeing people that are maybe a little bit more toxic, and we're knowing that if we have them around, that's not necessarily a good thing. So at the same time, and I just noticed something on this page. This is so bizarre. Okay, I've never noticed this on the card. She has a double layer of lashes. Okay, that might be a technical error. It's very, very strange. But for whatever reason, Spirit is pointing this out to us for you guys. So if we look at eyelashes, originally, before it became like a big thing in beauty, they're supposed to be there physically to protect us. So what is it that we're sort of closing our eyes to, perhaps, that we're not wanting to see, and have a look at it front on? And that's where we'll arrive at success, the Six of Disc. So I hope this resonated. Please make sure to check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. If you would love to go further and book a one-on-one session, the link for solreta.com is in the description box below, as is the potion. So look forward to seeing some of you at the new moon event as well. All right, take care, guys.